All right. Hey, welcome in. It's Monday morning. I hope you're doing great. I hope everything's doing well. When you're watching this, I am traveling this week. So I'll be doing some special things later this week. It's going to be a surprise. All right. Let's see where we go today. This week we've got some energy moving into Capricorn. Okay. We've got Mercury moving into Capricorn December 6th. Which is tomorrow, and we've got Venus moving into Capricorn December 9th, which is Friday. Mercury moving into Capricorn means that your conversations over the next few weeks are likely to require some nuts and bolts information. You need to speak in a way that is very practical and down to earth in order for you to really use that energy. That's very important. And then the Venus in Capricorn is really going to help you understand, you're going to see the worth and value of your relationships. Okay. Around this day, you're going to be, you might be at points grateful for people that you never thought you'd be grateful for. And realizing that a certain relationship is kind of blocking your forward path. And that might be the end of that. So let's see where we go this morning. Later this week, I am going to post the 2023 look ahead. It's an intuitive reading about love, money, and a wild card aspect of your life. For each zodiac sign, we're going to post those. I believe it's Thursday through Sunday this week. So heads up for that. There's going to be a kind of a calendar of when we're going to post them in the description box. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right. Let's see where we go today. All right. That energy of Capricorn is coming in fast, isn't it? All right. Rejuvenating rain. Surrendering to the journey. And faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So some of you are traveling. Interestingly enough, I'm traveling, through the miracle of television, a different country. Woo! I feel like it's time to just take it in. All right, it's time to just enjoy, take in, release control, clearing. Just be present in the moment. Some of you are going to find yourself in a different place. Some could be physically, because we're talking about a lot of Capricorn energy, and that is physicality, that you're going to find yourself in a physically different place. Some of you could find yourself in a different place as it relates to your relationships, right? Venus in Capricorn. And some of you could find yourself in a different place in terms of your communication. Like all of a sudden, some of you open up to channeling. Some of you are going to open up to being able to speak your truth and align with the energies that are going on right now. That feels really good to me. Let's see where we go. Get ready for new horizons. Beautiful energy there. Faraway places. All right. So I just saw the 10 of Cups. There might be some of you traveling to and will meet a love traveling. Check out that Channeling Mary I did last night, the For Whoever reading that turned into it was a very spiritual reading that turned into a love reading, a very important love reading in the extended. I was rather shocked at the direction it took, but anyway, so I'll put a link here to that reading if you haven't seen it. All right, let's see where we go here. Underneath is the Death card. We've also got the Hierophant. The big changes in your physical life. This is Taurus, right? Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio are the North Node is in Taurus, the South Node is in Scorpio right now. So if we are going through some situations that are hard in terms of transformational experiences, then we need to reach out for our Taurus energy. What do we value? What do we find important? What do we need to anchor in this experience or get ourselves anchored in this time of real change? Ace of Wands, Hanged Man. This is also about releasing control, surrender. Okay. Surrender to the inspiration, surrender and release any kind of block to how you're seeing, or your mindsets or like where things are going. I feel like there's a sense of I was stuck in this kind of perception of things, and something new comes in, Ace of Wands, that changes everything. I'm not seeing things the same anymore. And this can be based on, travel, or it can be based on meeting new people or having new experiences. And it's just like opening up the world to you. Oh my goodness. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, 10 of Wands, Three of Pentacles, which has shown up a lot recently, Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess. Very spiritual. Hierophant and the High Priestess here. For some here, this is a reading about surrendering to the journey. Okay, I really think this is the key, that we do have the power to manifest the life we want. But if we're too controlling with the universe, or trying to control, like, yes, I'm surrendering to my journey, but it has to look like this, and I don't have to quit my job, and I shouldn't ever leave this relationship, or I don't ever want to turn my back on this, or whatever it is. I think there's a little bit of micromanaging going on when we're talking about manifesting. What this is saying to me is it's really time to surrender any kind of micromanagement tendency you might have in terms of manifesting. What you're manifesting from is a feeling of joy, of love, of inclusion, of happiness, of wonder, of desire in a high vibrational way, right? We're really surrendering to that. And we're making a commitment that this transformation is going to be based on what we value, what we want to create in our life. And then the universe moves stuff around to help us realize that. And I feel like we are going to realize that in kind of an aha, spiritual, holy cow kind of way. Holy cow, right? Holy cow kind of way. This does feel like it's going to move quickly. And I think some of you are already in the process of letting down your guard, allowing yourself to dream big and experience life and have fun and be in joy, all right? Living in joy. The Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. The healing begins very quickly when we drop anything that is keeping our mindset closed, or pushing us into things that, or no, anything that we take on that's too much, right? Like, we're getting rid of burdens now. We're relieving ourselves of any kind of mindsets that are causing these burdens. Sometimes we have these belief systems that say to us, oh, it's my job to do X, Y, and Z, when really it's another person's job to take care of themselves. Really realigning yourself in terms of what is and what is not your mission and purpose, and what is your activity in this world. Three of Pentacles, so you can do the thing you're here to do. So I said this, I think it was last week, that some of you, when I was in TV, there was a woman who really overproduced. We were producers in television, and she was overproducing. And what I mean by that is there was too much effort going in for the result that was coming out. You could take away 30% of everything she was doing, and the show would still have turned out the same. And so I think, that's what we're talking about here, is that we're working so hard and trying so hard that the universe is just saying, just surrender. That's the action. Just surrender. And surrender to the joy, surrender to the journey, surrender to the joy. I think this has been elusive for some of you for some time. All right, I'm going to clarify a few things here. The Ace of Wands is the flash of inspiration. Tell me, Six of Swords, okay. Tell me more about that. Judgment. My God, that card has come up. Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. This is a day, this is a moment in time in which, some of you are, hold on. Some of you are helping another person or doing some kind of healing work, and you don't know you're doing it. Some of you are really stepping into becoming a healer, medical intuitive, or some sort like that. that you're really helping someone. And I think all this time you've thought you can't. You thought that that's not a path for you, or, how egotistical of me to think I'm a healer. I've heard that from a lot of you guys that, but here's the thing about healing is that what we're doing is we're holding space for the body to heal itself. We're holding space for a channel of energy to come through and make some physical changes, which is seemingly, some of this is about mindset, removing mindset. Some of this is about overwhelm, taking things off your plate that has kept you from really truly stepping into becoming the high priestess, becoming a healer. And I think you are going to be, the inspiration is like when I'm starting to help somebody, some of you are going to have an opportunity to help someone. And it doesn't seem like much to you, but it's the karmic thing that clears a path, right? It is the essence of clearing karma that has been holding you down. And I don't even really think this is not purposeful, all right? This is not something that you sought out a healer or a teacher to do. This is something that has been on your path or is on your path, and you embrace it, okay? The opportunity shows up for healing, and it could be a kind word, a kind gesture, helping someone get across the street, helping someone get to where they need to go, emotionally, physically, spiritually, any way. Helping someone else get to where they want to go is going to help you get to where you're supposed to be. And this is not about looking, it is about being, having your eyes wide open, right? Don't close yourself off from opportunities, especially because I feel like it doesn't seem like an opportunity. It doesn't seem like an opportunity to you, okay? It's like what you normally think of opportunity. You might think this is no big deal. Okay, you might think this is no big deal. We've been watching Julian Fellowes' series, The Gilded Age. And in the beginning of it, this woman gets her purse taken and another woman helps her by getting her on the train and paying for the train. And that woman that helped her, it changes her life. It really does. It changes her life. It changes the life of the person she helped in a huge way. Okay, so I want to clarify the Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Empress, Ten of Cups. There's the Ten of Cups there, and the Four of Cups. Again, I think you might be confusing. I don't think you have to work very hard. I don't think you have to work very hard at all to, these are the two twin flame cards. I don't think you have to work very hard to find this, even though you might have been working on the ascension journey. We're going to be doing that in January. We're going to be doing Accelerate Your Ascension Journey. I almost think that those of you who choose to kind of release and let go and just be steeped in information that's coming in right now, that is going to facilitate a lot for you. Some of you are going to find your real true twin flame with no effort. The effort is more about you embracing this new path. Okay, that's the effort. And it's not really effort. It's definitely the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups makes me feel like for some of you, for a long time, you've been focusing on the wrong thing, the wrong person, when the universe has been trying to bring in the person. Wow. Taurus, Scorpio. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Virgo. I'm going to keep going with this. This feels magical to me. And one more thing before I go. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords. This is happening by the end of the year. Four of Swords is the timing card. 4 weeks. Strength, there's Leo. Lovers, there's Gemini. Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You are gonna be given an opportunity to help somebody, and that is going to be the gateway to this twin flame journey. I feel like a lot of you who are on the twin flame journey, this is going to be a different experience than you expected. That giving someone some help is really clearing karma for you and allowing you to open up into this twin flame path again. Maybe you've had it closed off for a little while. Let's see where we go. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on. I'm also seeing, I'm also do Leo and Gemini. They showed up too. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. Otherwise, Pathfinders, let's just keep going.
All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.